So we're here at the Bryant Haybert Bioreactor, and this is a large, almost pool-like structure that is filled with wood chips. And we funnel water that comes from agricultural land, all their runoff water that has fertilizers and other chemicals in it, get sifted through here. And the wood chips within the bioreactor have bacteria that live in them, and that bacteria likes to process the water and the nutrients that are in it. And so it actually takes the nitrate out of the water that can be really harmful to the wetlands and wildlife that are in them. So it filters out those nitrates and just turns them into nitrogen gas. So just kind of like what's already in the air that we breathe. It gets put out into the outlet channel, which then goes to a wetland kind of swale that further denitrifies and cleanses the water before it goes back into the slough and then into the Monterey Bay. So we sample this bioreactor about every 2 weeks throughout the summertime. And this is in order to determine that the water coming into the bioreactor, which comes off of the surrounding ag fields, is being reduced in nitrogen as it gets to the end of the bioreactor. So we sample the water that comes in and then the water that comes out to compare. And we do this by sending our water samples into the City of Watsonville Water Resources Center. They have a lab there that's been generous enough to include us in their sampling so that we have a way to understand how this bioreactor is working. With this bioreactor, I think we get about 90 to 95% reduction of nitrates, which is how a lot of other bioreactors work and what our goal is. And then once it goes into the wetland, it goes through a little bit more of a denitrification process. So it's very clean when it gets out of this spot.